Welcome to myprojectbuzzer.com. Protection of big data privacy. Our abstract. In recent years, big data have become a hot research topic. The increasing amount of big data also increases the chances of breaching the privacy of individuals. Since big data requires high computational power and large storage, distributed systems are used. As multi-party are involved in these systems, the risk of privacy violation is increased. There have been a number of privacy protection at different stages. Example: data generation, data storage, and data processing of big data's lifecycle. The goal of this paper is to provide a comprehensive overview of a privacy preservation mechanism in big data and present the challenges for existing system. In particular, in this paper we illustrate the infrastructure of big data and the state of art privacy preserving mechanism in each stage of big data lifecycle. Furthermore, we discuss the challenges and further research directions related to privacy preservations in big data. Due to recent technological development, the amount of data generated by social networking sites, sensor networks, internet, healthcare applications, and many other applications is drastically increasing day by day. All the huge amount of data generated from the data sources in multiple formats with very high speed is referred as a big data. Big data has becoming extremely difficult to handle it using traditional methods or system. Meanwhile, big data could be structured, semi-structured, or unstructured, which add more challenges when performing data storage and processing. Therefore, to this end, we need a new way to store and analyze data in real time. Big data, if captured and analyzed in a timely manner, can be converted into actionable insights, which can be significant value. It can help businesses and organizations to improve the internal data analysis. It can also help to promote the scientific research and economy by transforming traditional business models and scientific values. Big data can also be denied in a various way. For the scope of this paper, we use the definition given by the International Data Corporation. The term big data is defined from a new generation of technologies and architectures designed to economically extract values from very large volumes of a wide variety of data by enabling high velocity captures, discovery, and analysis. Based on this definition, the properties of big data are recently by 3 V's, which are volume, velocity, and variety as shown. One, volume refers to the amount of data generated with the emergence of social networking sites. We have seen a dramatic increase in the size of data. The rate at which new data are generated is often characterized as velocity. A common theme of big data is may contain text, audio, images, or videos. This diversity of data is denoted as variety. Despite big data could be effectively utilized for us to better understand the world and are innovative in various aspects of human endeavors. The exploiting amount of data has increased potentially privacy breach. For example, Amazon and Google can learn our shopping preferences and browsing habits. Social networking sites such as Facebook stores all the information about our personal lives and social relationships. Popular video sharing websites such as YouTube recommends us video based on our search history. With all the power driven by big data gathering, storing, and reusing our personal information for the purpose of gaining commercial growth, have put a threat to our privacy and security. In 2006, AOL released 20 million search queries for 650 users by removing the AOL IDs and IP addresses for research purpose. However, it took researchers only a couple of days to re-identify the user privacy breaches under the following circumstances. Protecting privacy is the big data fast-growing research. Although some related papers have been published, but only few of them are survey type of papers. Moreover, while these papers introduces the basic concepts of privacy protection in big data, they fail to cover several important aspects of this area. This is the project flow. First, we will be having a login where the user validation will be take part. Next, you can see access validation. In this, user validation will be taking part, so that we can able to identify a original user and a third-party user. Then if a original user has been identified, the data accessing will be allowed to a original user. If not, the falsifying the data will be given to a user who has been identified as a third parties. And then after identifying and accessing the data, we will be storing the data for future purpose. In this storing, we will be using a AB encryption. AB encryption is nothing but the attribute based encryption. In this attribute based encryption, we will be generating a key. The key which are nothing but a secret keys for the original users who are able to store their data in a big store their data in a repositories. And by accessing these data, we need a key to access those data. And by processing, we need to process data which are being stored, so that after processing we will be extracting knowledge from the data. The extracting knowledge will also be allowed for only current users. Yeah, this is our project demo. Just right click the home button, just right click it and run file. Process is running. Yeah, this is our home screen where you can see a production of big data privacy. It's our title. Just click here. In this, registration is for a new user and login is for an old user. I already have an account in this. I will just give my name and password, login, log successfully. In this, first we need to see a data which is being get stored, so that first choosing the data. Online retail is my data and I am uploading it to the upload successfully. We can able to see my data, which contain large numbers of informations and as well as records. You can able to see this. And next, I need to pre-process it, because in this pre-processing we are able to get a truthful and a meaningful information from our loaded data, right? Pre-process. Okay, view true information is detected. You can able to see this dialog. Okay, next, in this it's our next phase where generating our key. For generating our key, we should need to enter our location, so that only user system can able to understand whether the user is from a current location or a malparties user are been using these keys to generate. I am from Australia, so Australia, check here, location match, generating key has been get generated. After generating, we should able to encrypt these keys, so that I am using user key validation. In this we can able to validate my generated key. I am just validating my key, verified successfully. After validation, I should encrypt my key, so that I should give my name and a key encrypt. Data has been encrypted. Our data has been encrypted to get stored in a repositories. After get stored, we can able to encrypt the data as particular your Australia. I will be able to get only the Australia data, so that we can able to maintain a privacy over the entire data which is being get loaded. Process. In this process, it's a knowledge extraction part. I just give as a stock code. In this process, I will able to give a stock code of 21622. 21622. I can able to get a record which is on 21622, so that we can able to get a record from a secure and a private in a private manner, so that we will able to maintain a protection over a big data, right? Thank you.